weren't the real nudes though. Let's just get this started.
So
Welcome to Random Friends Squad. Let's go. Those weren't her real nude pictures.
Dude, I don't know. She said they weren't, but I'm not going to say that I saw them, but I may have seen them, and I don't know how they would be fake.
No, I've seen them all.
I saw them. I saw almost all of them,
Wow,
and half of them, I was like, who is that?
I wasn't.
Here's the one thing. We are recording, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay. The one thing
Have we
that I had
introed?
about that was
we're jumping into it. Yeah.
Everybody's going into this whole Jennifer Lawrence thing. And Mike, I will send you the picture. You can pop it up. This picture leaves nothing to the imagination because, she was Mystique and she was naked in that.
She had booby plates.
You put a few rhinestones here,
but
still, you get the picture.
I mean, a girl in a bikini isn't naked. You want to know what the nips look like, and you want to know what the vag looks like. It's not. I understand to an extent, but it's like, why cover those areas up if they're not that big of a deal?
Am I the only one here who hasn't seen them?
Dude, probably. I don't know.
Oh, here, let me help you.
You've known for a day.
I searched last night.
It's so hard to find. I had someone else in it.
They're missing. Yeah, I saw the torrent, but I was on my phone
because they're trying to like prosecute anyone who puts them on the internet.
You have to go to 4chan, and it's just it's gone too big. It's everywhere. So you just gotta go to 4chan or whatever. Bud's got them. You gotta look at these things before they go away.
Yeah, the fappening.
Yeah, it's the fappening, man. That's what the torrent's called when you go to the torrent. It's called the fappening.
Somebody told me about it, and I'm just like, I see all the names. I'm like, who's that? Who's that? Oh, wait, that's they said they were fake. Those were not fake. But this whole one of just Jennifer Lawrence, is like, come on, really? Everybody's already seen her naked.
What do you mean this one? She has there were 20 of them from her.
This one that has albums.
Yeah.
When I read the article, it was like Hillary Duff, and I was like, "Whoa, Hillary Duff!"
I didn't even see that one.
So then I googled, and then it was just a bunch of her superimposed on raunchy bitches, and I was like, "Hillary Duff."
Yeah, that's why you don't Google.
Hillary Duff wouldn't be all like, "Hey, spreading open." No, that's not
Lizzie McGuire.
She's the good Disney Channel star. She wouldn't
do
that.
She is. She's the only one who hasn't made a sex tape yet.
Exactly.
That we know of.
Or gone batshit crazy.
Yeah.
That we know of.
I didn't read an article. I just saw some sort of headline that just said yeah, right. I read the pictures with my cock and.
Like Braille, he just scanned over him. Saved the spank bank.
Hey, how's your computer look? Damn, dude.
I went right to 4chan and checked them out real quick, and it's just kind of it's all bad lighting and stuff, and I didn't even know who 90% of these people were. And then I saw somebody putting
so old.
I saw somebody putting moles on other people's pictures. Go and look, I can make this look like her too. And they have some mole drop down preset now on Photoshop.
Oh my god!
Unless I saw your face, yeah. So. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really hurt anything these days. Everybody's so accustomed to this. It's just it's not the first people to ever do it, so it's not going to hurt anything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still an invasion of privacy, and I don't know. I obviously I don't care. I mean, everyone else is benefiting from them, but some of the celebrities came out and were like, yeah, those are real. This is pretty fucked up, I
did see that one girl tweeted Merry Christmas. Yeah. I thought that was funny. I take it back. I take my stance back. If I was laying on my bed all spread eagle with my Merkin hanging out, just all 80s, 70s bush, I would not want those pictures floating around. So
yeah, I mean, because I don't know. I mean, those pictures aren't for everyone's eyes. I don't know.
What's up, Jason? You have this unhappy look on your face.
Because I haven't seen them yet.
Look right now. Go to 4chan.
It's all right. I'll look tonight. I don't want you guys to see my.
Okay.
I might have to do the little one thing myself.
We don't want to see any vinegar strokes.
No expecto patronus.
If spirit animal comes out, we don't want to see it.
Oh. Yeah.
I just read. I caught an article that there's 3 leaked. No, we're not talking about nude leaks anymore, but 3 possible leaks in World of Warcraft for Robin Williams. One is a genie, one is a large egg with the guy who kind of looks like Mork from Orc.
No way.
Broken open with stuff inside, and then some toys and another NPC named Robin who looks like she's dressed as Mrs. Doubtfire.
What a timed death from the developers who's like, I'm on a crunch, I need 3 more animals, and then he just grabs the headline. I would take the genie. The genie would probably
Oh
be
my
cool.
god,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. I'd take Miss Doubtfire. I don't.
I take Hillary Duff.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
new topic. Sorry.
We're still talking about that. Oh,
I was
shit.
never into her.
I
wasn't-
had a little freaking boy crush on her.
I think I was a tiny bit too old, so that was why.
Well, yeah, just a little bit, like a lot of it.
Which-
Oh, I was too old, but I was Lizzie McGuireing it up.
Oh.
Well,
I was
was
like,
it-
let's see what Lizzie and her brother are up to today.
Let's get down to why. Why? What is it? Just the way she looks, or?
She's cute and
She's
like
got like that
innocent.
girl next door, like yeah, innocent,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like
All right, I get that.
she wasn't even, and she wasn't like this skinny twig either. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, she was a little chunky back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute. Whatever.
Well,
Yellow.
well, speaking of celebrities that we want to see naked, did you guys hear Joan Rivers died?
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
did you see her naked?
What?
That was
what?
the joke.
Who said that?
Wait, you haven't seen her naked?
I saw her hook up with Louis C.K. on
Ooh.
Oh, that's
the Louis show.
Damn, dude, they must have made a freaking sexy baby.
At least she's already casket ready. Like
Casket ready.
Yeah, like you know,
No
like that.
formaldehyde needed.
No formaldehyde needed. Poor lady, she was super funny. She always made fun of herself and her plastic surgeries, and I dug that. I thought that was really neat.
Oh yeah.
She was way smarter than I gave her credit for. Because growing up, okay, she was like real popular before I was like born, and then growing up, she was just made fun of. Like the first time I saw Joan Rivers was on the show called DC Follies. Y'all ever seen that show with like the puppets and like the weird like blown out president looking puppets, and they're all rubbery and they were creepy. Yeah, so she was really creepy on that. And then she was on one of the episodes of the Muppet Babies or something. Like they like flew into her mouth or something. She was all creepy. But then she went away again. So like I was around growing up when everybody made fun of her. But then when she came back, she was like funny. So that sucks that she died.
She's a funny ass old bitch. When when we were driving up to Mackinac, we listened to a bunch of her comedy, and she had us laughing.
Mhm.
Usually, I don't like girl comics. I think they're kind of stupid, and they're always just like, "Oh my god, sex! Oh my god, I'm a slut." She's actually hilarious.
She's back from jokes when it was time to tell jokes. But I don't get why she didn't get enough credit like during like us growing up through like the 80s and stuff. Like where was she? Just being made fun of, or like I didn't hear much about it.
She had a lot of downtime for all those surgeries, bro. She was like,
Wait, you're
in and
talking
out.
about downtime in the 80s for her?
Yeah, like why didn't like I
You
don't
wanna-
think I heard about
Her
her.
husband committed suicide in the 80s.
Oh, so maybe she had a low point from that. Was he do you know if he was a famous dude or like
I can't remember. I'd have
just-
to slope an
okay.
eye.
Like, yeah,
so-
we're all talking to the wrong people about this. Like,
yeah, even for me, like you know, my parents would have known more.
Yeah.
But that sucks that she dies. She always like cracked me up when she was open her mouth. Hey, is that your
I
is
would
that
kill
your Uber?
someone.
That's his ride. He's got to go.
Game's on.
Edgar,
That's his
Edgar
Uber.
Rosenberg.
No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. You're like, who?
Yeah, right. So, Mike, it's football season, and tonight starts football. And you're a Giants fan, right?
I am a New York Giants fan. Yes.
Why are you a Giants fan?
Because most of my family's from New York, and my dad kind of like instilled it in me, and I don't know. I like the Yankees for baseball, I like the Giants for football. It's just like part of who I am, I guess. My family's from New York, so
Oh, that makes sense then.
yeah. So I like to rep that, so I'm not like all the same people here who are like, go Raiders or go Chargers.
non-football team.
Yeah, go Angels.
What do you have down there? You have the Chargers, right?
Chargers, and then Oakland is a little higher up, and then yeah.
If you're a Raiders fan, you just prejudge already. Like, oh, you probably have a few misdemeanors.
Yeah, you're like a thug or like
Felonies.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of these stories, like people who go to these games, like the Chargers Raiders games, they end up getting fights in the parking lot, or like, I don't know, like jumping fans, and it's like, what the hell kind of sportsmanship is that? Like, I don't know. I'm not about that life.
I'm not about that life.
I'm about that life. But I did go see a New York Giants game 2 years ago in San Francisco, which was a lot of fun, even though we were away, but we smashed on the 49ers that game. So it was like not an entertaining game, but since I was a New York Giants fan, it was super entertaining. It was like 22-3 or something stupid. So
Oh, jeez. Was it Candlestick Park?
yeah, it was before they remodeled. So
That place looks cool. It's on the lake.
it's horrible to
Or the
get
ocean.
into
I don't
though.
know.
Yeah, the ocean. Well, like, it's horrible to get to though. Like, you have to go through like 19 different like neighborhoods that are all like one-way streets.
Yeah, I heard you
And-
just walk.
Yeah, walking would get you there faster, but unfortunately for me, I'm lazy.
You ever
So-
been up there, Jason?
Maybe. When I was a kid, I used to go on a lot of trips with my pops up to San Francisco and that area, but I don't remember what we did. I just remember going up there.
Sure, and just coming back down.
That explains a lot.
You watch football, bud?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really do. I mean,
You guys,
I know
you
about
guys started talking. You guys started talking about football, and I just kind of went off on my own little watching Walking Dead trailers and Caesars and stuff.
Oh, we're only like a few weeks till that comes back, which Jason doesn't know. Hey, Jason.
Hey.
What's your... Let's talk something Jason friendly for a minute.
Puzzles.
I saw some today at Hobby Lobby. They're Christmas themed puzzles, and they were 40% off. See, this is why you need to go to Hobby Lobby, Mike.
I need to go to... No, because I would leave broke. Oh
true.
my god, I would buy everything.
I may or may not have used the wedding account for some holiday festivities.
Totally worth it, dude. Totally worth it.
You're busted for that.
Nah, she was there, wasn't she?
She was there. She was like, yeah, why not?
Speaking of puzzles, I was just watching Alf before this, and it was like episode 2 of Alf, and he's sitting on the bed, and the dad's like, here, he's like, here, play with this puzzle, and he opens up the puzzle, and he's like, it's broken, and then he comes back and then he comes back a few minutes later, and he's all like, I just finished the puzzle, and he like put the last piece in his mouth, and then like 2 minutes later, he was trying to like order a pizza, like leave it by the tree, and then you're like, how could you be hungry? You just ate a puzzle. He's like, with puzzles, you eat a bunch now and you're hungry in 15 more minutes. Like it was like a Chinese food reference. And I'm like, oh my gosh, geez. Alf was so much more witty than when I was 8 years old watching him waddle around. I love Alf. I wish Alf was on this podcast.
Oh my god. Can't we make Alf?
Don't you have you don't have an Alf puppet, bud? Come on.
No,
he just has that. What's it called? What was his name? Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
I've got one of me. I've got Dirty Sanchez. I got one that looks like my brother. I've got. You guys watch Grimm Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yes.
I have one of Grimm.
No.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome.
I built it myself. And the guy who created that show, Maxwell Adams, contacted me back in MySpace days on MySpace, going, I thought that was mine. He goes, and when I started looking at the pictures, that's better than the one they made for me.
See you in court.
No, I'm like, I will never sell it. But if you ever wanted it, let me know.
That's cool. That's the Reaper. That's the Reaper dude, right?
I can go. He might be in a tote.
He's quite the
easily.
wit.
That's so awesome.
I see you have your Keep Calm Chivon shirt on, Jason. I heard that they came back last week. Did you buy any more shirts from the Chive?
No, I'm broke. I did. You know what? We went out to dinner this weekend. And we went to TGI Fridays, and I got a beer, and we were chilling. And the waitress comes over with 2 shots. She's like, "Here, these are from the guys at the bar," because I was wearing my Bill fucking Murray shirt.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
The dude at the bar was all like, "Hey!" And he had his Chive shirt on. I was like, "Yeah, woo!"
That's so cool.
Bought us shots. It was the first time I ever got racked anything, so I was super excited. And Sandy doesn't do shots, but like because we got racked them, she had to, and she was all like, "Oh my god, this is great!"
Was that night that you guys went out and you sent us that picture?
Yeah, the guy with the huge head. It was huge.
Yeah, he had a big head. You know what was funny is I was looking at he came over and he was talking to us for a minute, and I'm like, "Do you go to the bank that I work at?" And I told him where and what bank, and he was like, "I usually don't, but I did today." He's like, "You're the guy at the window that told me I had to come inside to cash my check." And I'm like, "I was! What? They bought me a shot! Woo!" I see that I'm the only one drinking tonight, so fuck you guys.
I have a beer, sir.
I'm drinking.
You don't know what else is in this.
Just Monster.
And backwash.
Could be something else. I could have popped some vodka in it.
I have a beer. Mine says
You're not
third
red
shift.
enough.
Yeah, you're not red enough. We would tell.
Yeah. You haven't started the progression yet.
Wait, what's third shift? Like is that like midnight to like 6 a.m.?
It's 11 to 7 normally.
In the morning? Or like 11 at night?
11 to 7 in the morning.
Shift.
7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
So I don't want this then. I want like first shift beer, right? Like where the guys like had a good night's
That's
sleep.
all the guys like, fuck yeah, man.
All pissing
fucking
in it.
party on.
Who drinks in first shift?
I don't know. They're all pissing. Oh, it's for me.
That's why.
For my third shift.
Because on your third shift, you would drink this because YOLO.
Oh, that's
Swag.
right.
Thank you.
And
thank
see all those children's young words now that are all hip that I don't know. Okay, not that the jerk offs from the third shifts made it. Okay.
YOLO.
What's your guys' favorite drinks? Like what alcoholic wise? Like what do you guys like to drink?
Third shift.
It's fucking
All right.
good.
I love Guinness.
I'm about to get frou here.
Oh, I love
If it's mixed drinks, there are two that are my go-to: White Russian or Amaretto Sour.
I've never had a White Russian.
I've never had either of those, but they sound amazing.
Oh, White Russian, all you do is it's Kahlua, rum, and some cream.
Oh, I know. Like I think I've seen people drink them before, but yeah.
This milk's gone bad.
I'm down, dude. This is a little nightcap right there. I don't know if I should have cream in my stomach too early in the night, but
Oh yeah, why not, Mike?
dude, you don't know.
Heyo.
You don't know.
It's not that bad. You can use non-dairy creamer and it tastes almost the same.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Oh, I never had it.
Salty.
Mike's like, if it was pumpkin spice,
No.
then
What about
sure-
you guys?
I'm sure
What
we're
do you
rum
guys
recorder.
drink?
I drink a lot of rum. I just love rum. I don't drink it on the rocks. I drink rum and Coke usually. Like that's my go-to drink because I'm broke and I want to drink. So that's I get rum and Coke. So it's like $4. I'm like, okay, cool, we're good. But if I'm feeling a little fancy, drink wise, I mean Long Island for sure. Just because they get you plastered. I love Long Islands. I'm not gonna say I love the other part, but Long Islands are cool. No, I mean the plastered part. But and I don't know. I mean, I've ordered a lot of shots recently that are really cool, which aren't really drinks, but they're mixed drink shots. They're bigger than a shot, but they have you know what I'm saying? They're mixed shots.
More shit in them.
Yeah, I got a Washington apple the other day, which is amazing. It's Crown Royal, cranberry juice, and I think it's sour apple pucker, and it was so good. That
I don't
shit
have
gets you
fun
fucked up.
With alcohol, I don't really take a lot of shots anymore. I used to drink Captain and Cokes. That used to be my drink. That was all I drank. Kind of got sick of it. Just drinking it for so many years. I like vodka. On vacation, I drink a lot of vodka just because it just goes down so smooth and it's such a clean buzz. I'm not beer. I feel like I get all full, then I get all rowdy, and vodka. I just
Rowdy.
feel yeah, rowdy Jason. Oh, fucking yeah, fucking yeah.
Oh, I know Rowdy Jason. The back of my car knows Rowdy Jason.
Open this fucking window. Open this fucking window.
What were you drinking that night?
Oh,
Do you remember?
everything. That was purple drink. That was purple drink.
Oh,
that
of
did
course
to
it
me,
was.
man.
Oh my god.
What's
Purple drink.
What's
man.
purple
I don't
drink?
even know. I don't know. It tasted like Gatorade, but it was very alcoholic.
That's the thing about purple drink, dude. You don't know
This is what
it
happened.
but you know it's
I
purple.
wasn't gonna go to the party. I rolled up to the party with 2 tall cans and was like, I guess I'll come party with you guys. And then I was like, and somebody was like, hold this for me, and I was like, this tastes like Gatorade. Fill this back up. That's pretty much all I remember.
The kids were like, "Oh shit, there's Jason. That fucking burnout's back again. Isn't he 23?"
Oh god.
They're like, shh, he buys us our alcohol.
Exactly.
Jason walks in. All right. Get those
You know what I like
Aerosmith
about high
tickets.
school girls.
And those Aerosmith tickets.
But,
I don't drink hard
yeah,
alcohol
I like
too much.
vodka and IPAs. IPAs are my beer of choice.
Oh, hell
They're
yeah.
not everybody likes them, but man, I love them.
They're not good for your first beer, but they're good for your third or fourth or fifth beer.
Of the night or just
Yeah, of the night. You don't want that. When it's oh, time for beer number 1. When you go take your shower beer before you go out. You don't want it to be the IPA because
When
it
you
makes
go
you.
take your shower beer.
It makes you do that that look on your. It gives you that look on your
bitter
face.
beer face.
Yeah, but you gotta work into that. So you gotta have something with less bitter.
But you know what? You just drink that one. You just have your little bitter beer face throughout it, and then the second one goes down like water.
That's true. That's the way it always is, I guess. I don't really drink too much hard alcohol though. I'll stick to beer.
I really want to try White Russian now.
Dude, those amaretto sours are good.
What's in that?
Yeah.
That's all that Sandy drinks. It's the only mixed drink that Sandy will drink. It's amaretto and sweet and sour mix. Is that what it is, bud?
What's amaretto?
Amaretto's
It's
I'm
an
a baby.
almond.
it's an
Almond liqueur.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That sounds
The
good.
Stones-
If you're gonna do it, get it with Di Serono.
Oh,
Yes.
Di Serono. I have tried Di Serono. It's so
That's
good.
that's amaretto.
So that's amaretto. Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
I just mix that shit with Dr Pepper and it's good. That shit's bomb.
It's good with it's called the amaretto stone sour. It's the sour mix, the amaretto, and I think it's a little bit of pineapple juice and a little bit of orange juice or something like that. So good. Sandy loves those. Sandy drinks the fuck out of them.
Dude, that sounds bomb.
That's so drink.
I'm like hungry, and now this alcohol sounds good, but I'm not.
Making...
It's an illusion, dude. I don't need this alcohol. I'm just like hungry. Damn.
It's empty calories, bro. It's empty calories.
Dude. Where's my shake?
Oh.
Fuck. It's okay.
It's alright. It's alright. My house is the only thing that's in my house right now is pumpkin spice. Fucking everything.
Yeah, your fiance is the queen of pumpkin spice.
Oh,
I told her that on Instagram because I've declared her the queen of pumpkin spice. She loves everything.
It's nuts. It's like nuts.
I don't
like,
get it.
We go to the store at like 3:00 in the morning the day it comes out because fucking pumpkin. Like we were like, oh, we need an onion for these hot dogs, and she's like, well, let's go to Aldi because they have my pumpkin spice stuff. We ended up buying like pumpkin flavored everything, one of everything.
That's such a white people thing. When you go in at 3 in the morning, was there only white people there with like Capris on standing in line? There was.
No, we went during hood hour, unfortunately. We actually went to the nice store because there's one like they're probably equal distance, but one of them's a little easier to get to because the other one's like through a neighborhood. But it's like the rough side. So we went to like the nice one, and it was like hood hour, and it was just like woo hoo 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 hooting and hollering.
Ours is always hood hour. The one we have to go to the other side of town when there's a Walmart like 2 miles away. Dude, the employees are so stupid. They're always just grazing around the store. They all look like Tweedledum. There's no Tweedledees there. They're all modeled after Tweedledum. Just dumb. Just fuck, man. They're so slow. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so bad.
I hate them from what you've explained.
Thanks. So we go to the other side of town where the people are a little bit better. It's more crowded, but at least it's not. I mean, it's like I'm pushing my shopping cart and it's like stuck on the back tire, and I have to back up because there's a chicken bone on the ground that's been consumed from the bakery that's up there. Like,
wow. Yeah,
it's almost like they grabbed it and just ran up one of the aisles and just like
free sample, bro. Oh, I thought this was a sample. Shit.
That's pretty obnoxious.
Fuck the sample lady at that place. That old crotchety, dusty old fart bag tried to yell at my kid one day. Tried to yell at me. You don't just drop your kid off at the snack table. And I'm like, he makes 40% of my fucking purchases at this store. Yes, I do. You better listen to him. In fact, what the fuck do you want, Blake? Because the choices are yours.
That's
and then
so funny.
Oh, and I was like, I didn't leave my kid, is what I told her. I was like, I didn't leave my kid. I'm standing like on the other side of the half-frozen things, like where you would buy the turkeys, like you pull them out of the things. And she's on the other side there jockeying the fucking, I don't know, it was like Hot Pocket chunks or fucking mini bites or something. And she's just like, all of a sudden waving me down, and they're looking at me. She's like, you can't drop your kid off here. And I'm like,
and you always get hassled by like the lowest paying fucking people at places.
Right.
The recycling guy makes fucking $3.50 an hour on his work release program.
He was.
And he's fucking, listen, motherfucker.
He said I was a fucking idiot.
I haven't even heard this story.
The middleman between the lesser homeless people and the bigger, less homeless people that takes my bottles was fucking mad at me. All right, so I show up to the stupid recycle bin that's in the parking lot of like the Albertsons. You know, it's just like this beige shelter place. All right, so here's what happened. I was trying to take the recycle bins. All right, here's what happened. I tried to take the recyclables back to the recycling place, and I showed up about 11:30, and the dude runs out. He looks kind of like, imagine like kind of like Bud, but angrier. Like Bud looks kind, but like an angrier Bud, or like the dude like Scott Ian from Anthrax, you know, with the big old thing. He's just like, and he's like skinny like me, and he's like, we're closing for lunch. I'm like, all right, and there was a line of people there, like from various like ranges of like the Titanic, like the lower class and the middle class and the upper class where they're recycling, and it was funny because like the lower class dude, you know, I'm talking bicycle with the basket on the back, and like the beanie that's like had a hole burn in it from like I don't know where the sun's just been glaring down on him, judging him as he drives through the sun all day long. His shit's all mashed up and indiscriminatively. The lady that drove up and looked like she was in the Lexus, all her bottles were all tidy and clean and washed out and like all like they were like snobby bottles. So I'm like, fine. So I come back like 2 hours later, and the same people are still standing in line. The dude looks crispier than before, just baking out there, and that lady's all mad. So I get there, and I pull out all these bags of bottles and just a few cans, and there's buckets and baskets, and these baskets are like weaved things, You can see through them, like they're just big baskets.
Yeah.
So apparently you're supposed to put the cans in the basket, and you're supposed to put the bottles, and you separate them by color into like, the big gallon buckets. So I'm bending down, and I'm clanking, and I'm with Blake, and Blake's standing there, and the guy mumbled something to me, and I said, was he talking to me, Blake? And the kid said, and Blake said, no. I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's important for later, I guess. So I'm standing there, and I have my shit all divided out. And then the dude, and then so like if I'm standing there, it's about this high to the bottom of his feet because they're up higher. They're up higher on a platform, so it's like about up to the bottom of my chin, maybe a little lower. So I'm almost down by their feet. So the dude looks at me, and he's a big old dude. This was the other guy. There was two of them. They're big old dude. And he looks at me, and he drops the basket right at my feet and goes, "I told you the cans go in here." And I did that really thing, and I just picked it up, and he goes, "I don't need your fucking attitude." Right away, boom, to 10. I don't need your fucking attitude. And then I like pull my head out of the basket. I was like, how can I give you an attitude when my head's in the basket trying to pull out the cans? He's like, I told you to, the cans couldn't go in that bucket. I said, I didn't hear you. You were mumbling. And then he just was like, fucking lost his shit. I don't need your fucking attitude. You can look around and see where the things are going, you fucking idiot. And I was like, dang. Like, I was so mad. I'm like, whatever. You keep jockeying those bottles and cans, you upgraded homeless person. And the dude was going to thump me. The guy was just thick and angry and solid and just, and then I had to wait. And then finally he took my bottles and he was slamming them around. I was like, good, fucking good. He was going to kill me. The guy was going to kill me. I don't know. He's fucking like, you can just take your fucking bottles and get the fuck out of here. So after that, I was there for like 45 minutes, $7 later. And I just walked right into the store, bought a 6-pack of beer.
Forgot all about it.
Yeah, so this happened a couple weeks ago, and I was all pissed off about it. I wrote it down, like, we're gonna talk about this, and then the dude should have just. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't hear the guy when I guess he said that. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's loud as shit in there.
I'll tell you what's wrong with him. What's wrong with him? He's clanking around fucking jockeying bottles all fucking day, dealing with fucking stinky, smelly shit, homeless people. That's his problem, bro.
Being the middleman.
Maybe he should think of another, job field, maybe. But
his life is his problem.
He looked like he was on strike too. Like,
I'm sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure he's got a couple felonies. He's out on work release. His baby mama won't let him see his kids, but he got to pay twice the child support because he didn't pay when he was in jail.
Yeah, but don't take it out on me.
I know, right? Seriously. I almost did the whitest move ever. I almost was like, I want to talk to your manager, or give me your phone number for your regional offices. But no, I was just like, dang. So I was there with Blake, so like, I didn't want to regular Dan would have just scampered away, but I don't want to pass on pussy traits to my son. Aww. So I'm trying to be tough. I only have witty insults. We all know about my Jesus physique. Look, I'm swimming in this medium. So but at least I could dispense more insults than he could. But he really called me a fucking idiot, and everybody around did that thing where they were kind of like, oh, what's over here? Oh, look, it's the sky's blue, and they're looking up in the air and shit. And just so then Blake's kind of recording it all. They're
on their cell phones. 911.
They know shit turds rant.
Yep. Officer, we literally have a motherfucker beating somebody else up with the motherfucker, and I'm just getting smashed around. I'm flopping around like Plastic Man.
Fucking Hulk
pounding you into the ground. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Dude, you realize even though he could come at you, you know how many bottles are at your disposal?
Those were on the other side of them. He was protecting them like it was the throne.
Do you have somebody close to you that has bottles in a basket?
The homeless dude that didn't look like he was giving up a nickel.
He would have thwonked you with one if you tried to take his.
That dude knows that there's 2 for $3 on the Colt 45s inside that store that's in the parking lot there, and he just wanted to go. He had a flat tire, and he was not buying Fix a Flat. He was going to go for the Colt 45 for sure. But he looked pretty cool. He looked like that skit from the Chappelle Show where he had his beanie on like this.
Yes.
And his lips were all white.
It's the crackhead, yeah.
Yeah, but he looked cool though. He looked cool.
He looked cool? Is that what cool people?
Well, he didn't look like he was
he was gonna rob him. He just wanted his crack.
Yeah, he don't want to make no harm. He just wants to recycle his 30.
Are we talking about cool homeless right now?
By cool, Dan means he wasn't offended. He wasn't.
I have a cool homeless story.
Let's hear your cool homeless story.
Working in Chicago. I may have told you guys this before, but working in Chicago, there's bums everywhere. You know it. You may have actually seen him somewhere in Chicago, Jason. Guy in a wheelchair, no legs.
I have no legs.
Right?
Walks into a bar.
But no, he's outside the bar, But he would be there when we would get off work, knowing that he could try and haggle us. One day he goes to my foreman and he goes, "Hey, I'll do a dance for you for $5. He's got no legs, mind you." And my boss looks at me, he looks back at me, goes, "Hell, if you can dance, I'll give you 10." The guy goes like this. He puts his fingers up on his thing and he just starts going like this.
Oh, I would have knocked him
like,
down.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed. Here you go.
That's not a dance.
I've
been bamboozled.
It was funny, but he caught us off guard. He's like, "I'll do a dance for $5." Wait, what? I gotta see this.
He would have gone back over. He would have gone nubs overhead. Bump, bump.
Oh my
I would have
god.
just been done. I would have been just.
I'd have grabbed the front of the wheelchair and flipped him.
Seems lame in comparison now. Now that I actually talk about it, seems pretty lame. But I got a laugh out of it.
I think it's definitely a good story to have.
Come on. You wouldn't. If the homeless dude came up to me with nubs and no legs, I would probably just throw my wallet at him and be like, "Just take it."
Well, that's you, Dan.
Beat you with a skateboard.
Crystal would be out of there like it's a little person.
Yeah.
Wait, she's afraid of little people?
Oh, dude, she beelined it. One time when we first got together, we were at the In-N-Out, and we were walking out of the In-N-Out, and this little dude came in, and she just like blasted by everybody out the double doors. Boom! And she was gone. There was like that ghost like cloud left, and she was just gone. Boom! She didn't have nothing against him. She likes Tyrion. But
Oh my god.
But like if they're misproportioned, it's not right.
Oh man, when we worked at the gas
It's not
station together,
It's not discriminative to just little people.
it's funny. I think it's funny.
I mean, she won't eat McNuggets that are misshaped either. They both have to be like all the same size.
What?
So
The
it's
fuck's the difference?
You go in there and you ask for
It's all
Nothing,
chicken on the
that's
inside,
why.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
What
all
did
maybe
all
chicken.
circles.
Yep. What about your story when you guys worked at
Well,
the
we
because you
used
guys
to
worked
work-
together.
Yeah, we were switching off shift, and we had to like transfer the money over to each other, and she was still on shift, and she like a midget walks in. I don't know. Can we call them midget? Do you gotta call them little people?
No.
You
I
either
think-
have to, yeah. You
Horizontally challenged person or vertically challenged.
Horizontally challenged. That's somebody who can't do it.
A vertically challenged person walked in, and she just like turned around and like covered her face, and I'm back there counting money, and I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" And I know she doesn't like him, but I had never seen like a full freak out. Like we had never like really encountered one in public. Like they'd come on TV and she was like change the channel.
Oh my God.
But it was like the first like full on, and she's just like holding her face, freaking out, like almost in tears. And she's like, "You have to help him!" And she just bolts into the bathroom, which is saying a lot because that gas station bathroom was foul, and she like never. We lived a block away. She would go home to go. Like, so this dude's like comes up and he's like, "What's her problem?" He's like, 5 on 10. Fucking goes back out, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" I think they're great. I like watching like the way they walk.
Why can't hold on? Why
Their fingers, dude. Their fucking fingers.
they don't walk like the fucking penguin from Batman? You
Yes,
fucking
they do.
goof.
Yes, they
No, they
fucking do.
don't. No, they don't. And why can't we call them midgets? If it's porn, we call it midget porn. If it's wrestling, we call it midget wrestling. But when they're just chilling off the clock, we have to say something else.
When you toss
They're
them,
just all
when you toss
Tyrians
them,
now.
it's midget tossing.
It is.
They actually have that here in Chicago. I need to go attend one of those. I will make a video. I promise.
How much do you think the beers cost at midget throwing tossing?
I mean, for me or for them?
For like you, like if it's like when
'Cause
you
it's
get
half
to the
off
event.
for them.
Oh.
Their whole life's half off. It takes them less to get drunk, doesn't it?
Oh.
You pay the
Yeah.
same. It's like 2 for 1 for them, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
No, I mean like
big dudes need to drink a lot more beer. I mean, I watched this big dude tear through like 24 beers this weekend, while I drank 6 and was pretty sloshed, and he was just like,
oh my god, calories. Calories, you know what I'm saying, guys?
calories. Yeah.
I just watched this video of this guy chugging a 5th of Jack Daniels in 15 seconds. It was on BuzzFeed. It was pretty obnoxious, but seemed legit. So like, holy fuck.
Is
You
he
know?
okay afterwards? Or?
Apparently, they said he was like plastered until like 3 in the morning. Like he was fine for an hour, and then after that, he was just like, dunzo.
Like limp.
Yeah.
No
Little
thanks.
people boxing.
Oh, dude, you should just. I wish I could turn the camera to Crystal right now when she's standing there, and you could just send her a text video of that. Shoot.
Probably just like this.
No, show her the
We should
screen
do
and I'll
that.
share mine right now.
She's gone. Oh no, she'll shove me down because she knows I know better.
I don't know better. But,
No,
like,
but
you're not
why
within
don't you come
shoving
see
range.
this?
But you're part of my cronies, so like,
Oh, she'll beat
yeah,
you
we're
because of
cronies.
it.
She'll be yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, she can't beat you, so I'll just be stuck. Oh, I like little people. They're all right.
Okay,
They've
man.
never.
The thing that I can't handle, like, I know it sounds fucked up, but like the foot hand thing. I don't know if you guys have seen people with like where it looks like a foot. Like
Club hands.
take my good hand kind of stuff. Like there's a guy that comes into my work and he has it and he's always like here and he'll like try like it's just like fingernail. Oh, I can't handle it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. It's not okay.
What if that happened to me? Would you not be friends with me?
I mean, I'd be friends with you. I'd just ask you to wear mittens.
You guys have always been.
strong hand.
I'd be like, here's a mitten.
You guys are friends forever.
Put it on for me. Put it on. I don't know why my voice changes through all this, but
Because when you
Scary
when you have good hand, you have to. So strong hand gives you that voice.
yeah, of course.
Oh jeez,
man.
you two guys. You guys are in love.
We are. We have man crushes on each
But
other.
did you ever hear the origin
Romance.
story how these two met?
No.
Oh, let me tell you all about it. You see, back in the day, they were both segments in the middle of the human centipede chain. Mike's lips were obviously sewn to Jason's butt, and you know, and it went on like that for a couple years. Well, eventually the team broke up willingly. They're like, all right, let's disband. So although they've unsewn from each other's asses and mouths, their hearts are still together, and we're here today now.
Wait, I
True
wanna know
story.
why in this fictional story is my mouth on Jason's ass?
Because you're younger.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the hair,
down the
the hair
line.
ripped off.
But I'm bigger.
The hair ripped
So-
off, and it's still kind
Yeah,
of
so you just
there.
eat all his. You just eat all his centipede stuff. You just eat his segment.
I think my poop would taste better than Jason's poop. Just saying.
Probably. You probably
Well, it
eat better
depends.
stuff than I
Who's-
eat.
Who's higher up on the chain?
So I feel like the big guy should go first, and Jason should just eat my shit. Why are we talking, Dan? Why did you spawn this?
Can I get a sound clip of that?
Yo, dude, I just told a story. I
Either
didn't
way, the
elaborate
shit
on your
becomes
guys'
shit.
You
From this
faked
guy.
this story. I swear.
I didn't elaborate on the make and model of what was coming on your butt. That was all you guys. I just told this watered down bad on the spot human centipede story to kill some time. So that was all you.
It was. Yeah, it was probably the best years of my life.
It was. we have some feedback.
Oh my god.
Oh, finally, more feedback.
Not from the Kellers.
I was gonna say, damn, dude, throw that away from them.
No. They went on a cruise. They're.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, I was
Hey,
expecting
good-
Did they,
good for
did they
them,
get with
good
you?
for
Did they send something last week?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't do anything last week.
Hey,
They've
did
been
they
gone for a
get
while.
your donation though?
They did not.
Oh,
My check
damn.
bounced.
Who would have guessed?
My check bounced. So no harm, no foul. My bank wants $20. No big deal.
Okay, cool.
One from Mike. It's not very good though.
Oh.
I don't know if you want me to read it or not.
Read it.
Why does the guy in the middle look like Cousin It came all over his face?
Wow. So who's
I don't
the
know.
middle?
Is that a beard reference?
Is there
to
like
Mike?
is there a middle for anyone else?
I don't like that. That was from my sister,
Oh, great.
who also said that we sounded like a bunch of old ladies sitting around drinking a bunch of tea. By the way, so
Oh, so her.
Shout out to
feedback is
her.
valid.
oh, it was her birthday yesterday. Oh shit! Sorry.
Shit.
Happy birthday, because she listens to this. Happy birthday.
Oh god.
like grudgingly, like just like, I sound like a bunch of fucking old ladies, but I ain't doing shit for an hour.
She lets me have it pretty well. Like it was all like in jest, but you know how like you and Crystal talk. My sister gives it to me like that, just like you guys just sound like you do something funny. Bring back Random Friends Squad season 1, where you guys were like doing stuff and like waxing yourselves and like eating wasabi and like doing weird shit. I like that stuff. And my brother-in-law's like, yeah, do more Jackass. Fucking what the fuck's a sexy Pikachu outfit? What the fuck's a sexy Pikachu outfit? Dude, and I'm like, oh shit, that was like 25 minutes in, and he was just. And then they had my number. I was just like, well played. Well played. For some reason, they said Jason was hilarious, though. Seriously, they said Jason was hilarious.
Because he is.
I don't.
I like the one comment we have on the video. I had to pull it up to find out which one this is. So good, I
out of
had
the
to
millions.
D-pants to watch it.
Ooh,
Who said that?
Mark.
No,
Mark.
Deadish.
I don't know who that is. All right,
Oh, look, we have good feedback.
I'll take it.
Season
Yes.
2, episode 4. I
Hey.
had so good, I had to D-pants
know-
to watch it.
We're gonna have
I
to
just-
start trying a
yes.
little harder if people
I just-
actually like us. I thought nobody was watching, so
No, me
I was
neither.
just
Me
fucking-
neither. My
watching.
bad. I
4
take
or
back all the
5
stuff I said
million.
about the midgets. And what else did I say?
Sorry for that N bomb I dropped.
Or the poop talk. Mike really didn't meet Jason through the human centipede. That was just jokes, yo. That was just jokes.
I just used to buy his friends alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not me, because I didn't drink. I just drove my
He didn't
friends.
drink.
They're the founders of Grindr.
What?
What?
Huh?
What? What are you reading?
So okay, so I have more questions about this pumpkin spice latte because it just doesn't infiltrate the coffee world. It infiltrates the
Right.
beer world. It's almost like bacon. What's more popular right now through the next months? What will come out of more people's mouth? The word bacon or pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin
sure.
spice for sure.
Pumpkin spice with bacon.
Oh.
Bacon is like
Pumpkin spiced bacon.
Bacon is like January through August, and then September through December is fucking pumpkin spice.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt, dude.
Crystal hates the pumpkin spice everything.
She's faking it.
They make like there's shit. There's shit that I would have never thought.
Pumpkin spice
They're
cream
making pumpkin
cheese,
spice.
pumpkin spice bagels.
What's
Pumpkin
the-
spice
what's the most
flavored Nutella.
Yeah.
What's the most ridiculous of them all? Of all the pumpkin spice things?
Is there pumpkin spice bubblegum? There probably is, huh?
There is.
Maybe.
There
Yeah.
is.
It's the extra
Sammy
dessert
saw it
one.
the other
huh?
day, yeah. And she was like, "Oh my god, there's bubblegum!"
Wait,
I was like,
what about
"No."
what about more ridiculous? Do you think there's pumpkin spice
Condoms?
I was,
Yeah,
thinking,
like
I was
lubrication for the
gonna go
bedroom.
there.
They totally, dude. If
if
they
there was-
don't, then it's a missed opportunity.
If
For
there's
sure.
pumpkin spice lube,
Pumping. Pumpkin spice.
Although
that would
I-
be the perfect
That
name
would be
for
the
it.
name of
Pumpkin
it.
spice.
if there's pumpkin spice lube, my sex life just took a turn for the better.
I don't know why why do they make flavored condoms?
I have asked that question
or any of that
actually not too long ago.
Like I understand the flavored lube maybe, but like flavored condoms, like okay. I don't know.
Because when you're getting your dick sucked by a dirty girl, you want to wear condoms so you don't catch the herpes.
They're
But now
not
all of a sudden you
transferable.
care about her taste buds.
Wait,
like
no,
at that point-
herpes up here and herpes down there are different strands that you can't transfer them.
Well, Mike knows. Mike works at the petri dish place.
Shut the. I took human sexuality. Thank you very much.
Mike knows because he has them down here, but not up here.
But also, if I'm wrong, then please smite me.
Smite you.
I think they,
That's
I
extreme.
think they might be transferable though. I mean, I haven't done extensive studying because, well, I don't fuck around with dirty girls anymore.
Anymore.
But-
But I don't get why they're flavored either. Any
Yeah.
of those lubrication-y things from when you were
Would
young
it
that you
even
could
feel
try.
good? Would it feel good to get your dick sucked with a condom on? Oh, I'm so vulgar. I'm sorry, guys. But
No.
like, would it feel good? Like I don't.
No.
I mean,
Look, you put a rubber band around your neck and then try to eat a meal and tell me how great that is, because that's about the same thing, you know. Like,
it might
it's
help
just
with your diet, Mike.
Just like-
a band around your neck.
let me just start choking you out. Let's do something fun.
Some people are into that. All right, jeez, don't judge.
Oh, I vote no. What other ridiculous things? Do you think there's pumpkin spice toothpaste?
Oh
talk
my
about
god, that I think there would be. Honestly, I bet you there is,
That sounds so foul.
dude.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of foul.
Pumpkin
Or mayonnaise.
spice Cheetos.
We have
That's
like
not bad.
That sounds bomb.
we have the candles, we have the sprays. I mean, shit, right here above me is one of those little like the ones that go every 10 seconds or whatever and spray in my eyes every time I put a new one in. And it's like pumpkin something right now. I don't know. Every 5 minutes I'm smelling some pumpkin farts or something.
It's like cake farts, but better.
There's nothing better. It's Michael. There's nothing better than cake farts, Michael.
Oh man, you guys have all seen that?
Yes.
We know
That was,
Jason
the,
has.
that was
Yeah.
the video that I made. I
I
actually
was supposed to,
introduced-
but I messed up on the video.
That was his reaction.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I ended up doing the German Scheisse videos.
Remember when we showed your mom cake farts?
Oh,
I have that
Oh my
video
God.
somewhere. I
You
have
have
that
the reaction video
I have it
still?
somewhere.
Oh my God.
I have, and Mark too. Mark did reaction video. of
she
cake
was just
farts.
like, "Oh my god, oh my god, why?"
There you go.
She laughed
It
hysterically.
exists.
What about when we recreated?
Someone's still paying for that domain name.
Oh my gosh! When we recreated
No, it got moved.
viral videos.
Pumpkin cheesecake edible massage oil. It exists.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin cheese. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I like cheesecake.
I'm down.
Now we're flipping
It's gonna
sides.
be
We're
like-
like, fuck pumpkin spice, and now we're like, I just want to lick it.
I just want
I know.
to fuck with pumpkin spice.
I want to put my dick in it. Oh wait, shit. I
When you
want
go
to.
when you go really fast, it smells like you're baking a pumpkin pie.
Oh my god. Oh
Now you're
my
on to
gosh.
now you're on to something.
Oh my god.
It smells like Thanksgiving.
This has gone too far.
I'm all pumped up again. Fuck that guy at that fucking bottle recycling place. It's only like it's like right up the street right there. We should like I should.
Dan's gonna go shank him in the middle
Dude,
of the night.
start an
Is
angry
there-
mob, dude.
Is there a way to
Let's
turn on
go.
my camera and like record it like live where we can just go watch me just get pummeled?
Skype through iOS, dude.
Here I come, Joan. Save me a seat, Robin, and just start.
Oh my god, dude.
Done.
Dude, you probably
Just
have the
done.
best seats to like the best comedy show in heaven, right there.
Yeah, the guy would just pull me apart like those dreams I've been having. Maybe he's the gorilla that's pulls me apart in my dreams. I have these dreams where like this gorilla is chasing me, like gorilla, like King Kong gorilla, and I keep like diving through windows and locking my doors. And these are like reoccurring dreams. It hasn't happened for a while, but it happened for a long time. And the gorilla just wanted to pull me apart. Like he would just like mash stuff out of the way, and he would just want to like. That's all he wanted to do. He didn't want to eat me or nothing. He just wanted to pull me apart and then keep on going to somebody else's dreams. I don't know, but maybe that's a metaphor for that guy, so I shouldn't go back.
I'd say yeah.
I think you're the gorilla and that guy is you.
You're just trying to get me killed.
He just wants to see Dan next week with a big fucking swollen black eye. Like, so I went over there, guys, and
That guy sounds like a douche, so I kind of do want him to get what he deserves. I just don't know if Dan's gonna give it to him.
Yeah, I could just see the news now. Local man-child dismembered by bottle jockey. News at
Oh
11.
man, child.
you should go
Oh my
slash
god,
the tires
even
on
Woodchuck has a pumpkin spice.
his. You should go slash the tires on his stolen bike.
Oh my
I
god.
think he lived inside the very box that stores his bottles. Like he sleeps on it like Snoopy. What is this stuff, bud?
Oh my god.
The
It's
Woodchuck,
Luke.
Woodchuck.
the ale.
Woodchuck makes pumpkin spice.
Oh, I don't know what the ale that is.
I bet
Is that
you
the
Sam frickin' Adams makes pumpkin spice.
Oh
ale.
my gosh, yes. Everybody's got their own pumpkin
M&Ms,
spice.
Oh, there is
Pumpkin spice M&Ms?
Yes.
Wait, those sound great.
I saw something about that.
Poor
Pumpkin
Mike.
spice
I'm sorry,
M&Ms.
dude. Let's not talk about
Fuck you
food.
guys.
He's like, rice cakes? I'm down.
Pumpkin spice
Give
almonds.
me anything.
He hasn't taken a drink of his
Pumpkin
water in a
spice
while because he's
Jell-O.
drooling so much. He's just been drinking that.
Oh, pumpkin spice
Pumpkin spice
jello?
Eggos, pumpkin spice
Ooh, that's good.
marshmallows,
Okay,
pumpkin
I think I
spice
so,
still have
cupcakes,
some pumpkin spice Jello in here from last year.
oh, you should. Do you guys get Weebles out there?
pumpkin spice
Yeah.
Hershey
Weevils
kisses.
wallow, but they don't fall down.
They just crawl into your flour.
Oh.
Yeah, right. They ruin your dinner.
Oh.
Oh, all those things sound okay so far.
Marshmallows.
Pumpkin spice sushi.
Oh no, because then they did.
We're being a little
Listen.
crazy with this.
No, I'm over.
Pumpkin spice cake.
I hate you, pumpkin
Pumpkin
spice.
roll.
That was quick. We had a
Yeah.
whole like we plateaued and then we were like, nope, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything has a life
We
cycle.
just-
I just went
we
through my
just-
pumpkin spice life cycle.
I just want pumpkin spice lube, and that's about it. Everything else can fuck off.
You don't even get to enjoy the lube. Well, I mean, I don't know what you do with lube.
Enjoy the
Doesn't
smell
lube
of
not
it.
work anyway? Doesn't it just all sticky?
Why would it be sticky? That's the opposite of lube.
You get the oil base; it's sticky. You gotta
Really?
get the based. Just
I don't
saying. I mean,
Look
so
at me
I
go.
heard.
I know
So
things.
I heard. So I heard. Oh. Well, guys.
Let's pause for a minute so we can cut this. We can cut.
Sure, let me just write this down.
What do you want to talk about now?
Boogers. Can I eat a booger on
No
camera
more.
right now?
Should we not talk about midgets anymore?
I don't care.
Ah, this guy
How
smokes
long-
Camel
how
filters.
long
He's
we-
fucking hardcore.
Are we pausing?
Let's let go again. Let's go to the next. Like I didn't know what to say. next, so.
There's no more topics. That was it. Are we at an hour?
I want to take this time
Or like
to
50
talk about charity
Oh,
stuff.
Let
Oh,
him
yeah,
plug
okay.
real quick.
Yeah,
Let him
we can-
plug. Let's do a would you rather and let's close it up
Oh,
because
Alright.
Mike's got football.
I also
Yeah,
have I also
football.
have a would you rather.
Football.
Okay.
Cool,
So
sweet.
then
I don't have to
we'll
search
come
for
back
one.
with that.
I don't have one.
Okay, I'll search for one.
Okay. I mean, I'll look for one.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
I don't know.
So,
No.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
What?
What's up?
I actually have the day set for my Extra Life event, the 24-hour charity event that you get to play games, heal kids, and I'm doing that again this year. And I've got little bracelets. My daughter decided to start making and selling.
Yeah.
We'll give a bunch of donations.
Nice.
I'll give you guys the link. We can put it down there. And
over there. No, wait. It's got to go over there.
it's gonna go down there somewhere.
Will you play for 24 straight hours?
Yes, I will. I did last year. I fell asleep because I planned my time wrong. So this year I plan on going the full 24 hours. I'm actually on a team this year, and we're gonna go 34 hours total. I'm starting at 8 in the morning. He's starting at 6 at night. And then when I'm done, he's gonna keep going. So he's gonna go 6 at night to 6 at night, and I'm going 8 in the morning to 8 in the morning. So our team is going 34 hours.
It'll be live
Yes.
on a Twitch.
It'll be on Twitch. It'll be on my Twitch page.
That'll be fun. I'll have to just leave you on my TV all day. I'll come visit you. That'll be
I'm gonna
cool.
have to watch that this year, man.
Yeah.
I play Xbox for like 3 hours and I fall asleep with the controller. in my hand.
I have a list of games that when I hit milestones, like for a certain once I hit every 20%, I'm gonna give a game away of my goal, and then if I reach a certain amount of viewers, I'll give games away too.
Very
You
cool.
always have good games to give away.
Yep.
Bud's the Santa Claus of Steam.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah, that's
But that'll be
true
good. Good for you,
story.
Bud. Way to raise money for
Yeah, that's
charity.
such an awesome.
My
thing.
kids are actually helping too. They're like, we want to play games too, so we're gonna do some console stuff like maybe Skylanders. Then later on at night, I'm gonna get back together with Hold Reset Gaming, and the three of us are gonna be doing some cool stuff. And
your kids are just
Minecraft
gonna
and-
hold sticks to poke you with when you start nodding off.
yeah, something like that. No, they'll
Prop 'em,
probably fall
Dad!
asleep. They'll probably fall asleep on the futon when we have it set up there.
Dad, stop talking. I always fall asleep playing video games. My hockey guy, when I play hockey, he's just skating in the corner. I'll go back and watch my replay sometimes, and Crystal's like, "Wake up!" And he's just been pushing into the wall for like 2 minutes, just skating into the nothing.
I would always fall asleep playing when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and I would be like, "Oh, I'm not going to bed yet. I'm gonna play this. I'm off tomorrow." And then it would be like 3 a.m. and I'd be like,
Driving your car.
and I'd
The
wake up
last-
and the car's upside down.
The last PlayStation 2 Ratchet and Clank game,
So good.
I played that for 15 hours straight. Next thing I know, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I get it and I'm playing it. Next thing I know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's waking up. I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, that game's Ratchet and Clank's so good.
I have
Oh.
it for the Vita. I have like
I've got it
the
for-
trilogy for the Vita.
Yeah,
I've got the
dude,
classic
it's cool.
for PS3.
I have the
Nice.
Jack and Daxter collection for the Vita because Jack and Daxter was my favorite game.
Oh shit, that's what I have. Jack and Daxter.
Is that the one?
That's one.
Yeah, I gravitated more towards Ratchet and Clank than Jack and Daxter.
Oh,
even though
I
it's
have-
pretty much
I have
the
that
same
one.
engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those are good. It was like Crash Bandicoot, but more evolved, Jason.
I
Oh,
played it.
excuse me.
You
Damn,
played
sorry
what?
about that.
Which one?
Yeah, both of those.
What? Really?
Yeah. I'm that kind of guy. I play them all. Play them all.
I'm proud
See, I
of
want to
you.
get one of the original Spyro games. Play those.
I have some for my PS1 or PS2. I have some of those.
They might actually have those on the PlayStation. What is it? The store, the network, PSN network. something.
yeah.
Is that what that's called? I have an Xbox.
Actually, I'm almost positive they do for the Vita.
I'll have to check that out and maybe get one.
Yeah.
I have my Vita. It's lovely.
Because pretty soon I'm going to be getting super excited about the new Skylanders game. As sad as that sounds, I'm going to be 35 this month, and I'm excited about a freaking kids game with toys
I
that
think
come
that
to life.
concept's really neat. It's just another way to have a platform game. I think it's really cool.
Who's got what?
So, guys,
Yeah,
how about a
What?
Would You Rather?
All
I
right.
would love a Would You Rather.
All right.
Mike looks like he wants to go.
No,
Mine
no.
looks-
Honestly, I saw
Did you-
Jason's face and I didn't know what he was doing. So
Oh, I thought you were watching football. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they instant replaying something?
Because I mean, obviously, we weren't prepared completely
Yes, we
with
were.
the Would You Rather's.
Totally.
I mean, of course, we were prepared with the Would You Rather's, but I was thinking maybe we would use a different one this week.
yeah.
Creative editing.
There's
makes
one that
sense.
really only applies to me. It was give up cheese or give up oral sex, and I mean, I'm not giving up cheese, bro. So, shit.
There's your answer.
But I wasn't gonna use that one because I mean, you guys don't like cheese as much as I do. But
I can't eat cheese, but
Is oral sex still count if you have a condom on? There it is.
Cheese
dude.
flavor?
There
Only
it
if it's
is.
pumpkin spice flavor.
Or cheese
That's
flavor.
like trying to eat a candy bar with the wrapper on.
You a
Of course
cheese
not.
flavored condom? I want to see
Ian's
that.
tried before.
All right,
Is it Flamundo cheese flavor?
Ramondo cheese.
Oh.
I just gotta put some of that. What is it? That Greek feta cheese on there. It smells the same.
Ooh.
Oh, I think Jason taught me Flamundo cheese. I think you were the origin story of where I learned that word
I
from.
think my
Like, what's-
dad. I think my dad
what's-
taught me that. Isn't that weird?
Oh, I didn't
That's
know a lot of
That's
things.
some shit. I think my dad might have taught me. And I'm like, what's Flamundo? Flamundo from down under.
From under these nuts.
Nope. Nope. I learned a lot of things from Jason when I started hanging around. Like he was like a more evolved version of Al Bundy as far as his like, not like his mannerisms, but his like lingo.
I was Dan's Urban Dictionary.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
He'd be like, wait, what was that word you just used? And I'm like, oh, Tal, you don't know?
I still don't even know what ratchet means. I'm like the girl from Chip and Dale's
Ratchet.
Rescue Rangers. Like,
Ratchet.
That thing you use in your toolbox.
right?
All right. Would you rather have Cheeto fingers for the rest of your life, or have a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat for the rest of your life?
Oh, I guess I could learn to live with the orange dick, so I guess I'll choose the Cheeto things, because having that in the back of your throat where you can't talk and you're half choking is horrible.
But wouldn't you get used to it after a while?
What, Cheeto dick?
No, fuck Cheeto dick. I'm talking about
Cheeto fingers, not Cheeto dick. Stop touching
Yeah,
your
well,
dick.
I gotta use my fingers. Okay, you try it. You don't.
You're never gonna pleasure anyone, I guess.
See, I would have to choose the popcorn kernels because I went to a very ethnic high school where Cheetos and hot Cheetos were quite popular, and the school was covered in Cheeto finger dust, and it was fucking disgusting.
That's gross.
Fucking hate Cheeto fingers. They're fucking nasty. So I would take the popcorn kernel.
But you couldn't say much. You'd be all like,
Oh god, this would you rather is disgusting.
I
Why
would just
isn't-
every other one. I'd be like,
I think I would do the Cheeto fingers because I could just like lick it whenever.
Yeah.
it just comes.
And
It
it'll
just
just come
comes
back.
back.
it's like,
Just
it's
Cheeto
not
dust. You're
food.
like,
Doesn't
ooh,
count.
Cheeto dust.
Ooh.
Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the Cheetos.
No, then later you're just like mad. You couldn't. Every time you get in the shower, it would just be orange everywhere.
That'd be tight.
I couldn't
We'd,
do
we'd end up
Cheetos.
looking like Simpsons characters and shit.
What if you were a beatboxer? You'd be like, you'd just be blowing orange powder. It'd just be blowing orange powder out of your hands.
Dude, hell yeah.
No.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Oh. Why does my girlfriend always get yeast infections?
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's Cheeto
It's the
fingers.
Cheeto dust.
But you know, Chester Cheeto doesn't have Cheeto fingers. They're white. His palms are white on the
He
bottom.
doesn't eat his own. Dude, you don't get high if you're on product.
True
Oh,
story.
shit, you're
Come on,
right.
dude. High if you're on supply. If you want to
Very,
rhyme.
very smart.
Yeah, dude, he knows better. That's why he always has someone in the commercial with him eating them. He's like, "Yo,
Let me get one of them.
eat that."
I'll just quit yesterday.
What's the password? Mattress? All right, come on up. Some of those commercials are pretty funny. Just saying. What about you? Wait. Oh no, we heard from Bud. Bud, you do the fingers.
Yeah.
Do you have any reasoning? Just
No.
cause.
Like yours. You're
Yeah,
just like,
dude, right.
I'm hungry. If I'm hungry or I have bad taste in my mouth, oh, Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, so down. Hell yeah.
It tastes like cheese.
I just grab some corn and just rub my finger on it and shit.
There you go.
Whew.
Bud can make Chia
Yeah.
pet looking hair. He could just like,
He'd
poof,
be
poof,
like-
poof, 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 poof. Yep, yep. He
Wait,
just-
wait,
Cheeto
wait!
Bro.
Before we decide on this, imagine how hard it would be to game with Cheeto dust fingers.
Yeah, but
No,
technology.
wait.
He's already thought of that.
Hey, you got a little something right there. Let's get it off.
I would think that you the Connect. I just would play Connect games.
Connect games, and then it couldn't read because you have so much dust around you, a cloud of Cheeto dust around you. You're like playing Just Dance. And you're like,
Mike would have a ginger beard from doing this.
so, is there something in my beard?
You'd have the best jazz hands. You'd be like, whoa, and it just sprinkling down
All the
dust.
homeless people are down there.
Oh my god!
Oh no,
all right.
I don't want you. I don't want Cheeto dust fingers.
The
I don't want
endless.
Cheeto.
We've talked about
I'll
this
take
for
the
too
popcorn
long.
kernels. It's a good would you rather though.
It was a good one.
It is.
Well, guys, I had a good time this week. How about
Woo!
you?
I had a great time.
Adequate.
I'm happy to actually have things working and be back.
Yeah. Glad
Let's
You know-
triumphant return.
I've have newfound love for my fingers because they don't have Cheeto dust on them. Because all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's gonna suck after I'm done with this. But no, it's good.
All right. So
You would have had an orange mark.
Right? Oh, that'd be cool. I'd just be like, put me in the football game. Speaking of the football game, let's get an update real quick. Are you at halftime?
I don't know, but all I know is Seattle's winning because Brian texted me,
Oh.
and he's a Seattle fan.
Well, guys, should we end it on that?
We should.
That we should.
You can catch all our past episodes at youtube.com/randomfriendsquad. You can catch moi at youtube.com/rfsdan, Mike at Nerdy9tails, and Bud at Herzog, because I'm trying to learn how to say Herzog.
There's no G.
Herzog.
There's no G.
What about
And
you,
you could
Jason?
catch me like some herpes. Heyo.
Oh.
DJ Screech.
See you guys.
I don't have anything.
You don't?
I mean, I don't.
Not even like, and nowhere like you don't.
I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but you guys don't want to see that.
What's gonna?
It's my iCloud full of all my nudies.
Ooh.
That's where you can find me.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Gingergate.
Gingergate.
Nice.
All right. See you
All right,
guys next week. I'll run a friend squad.
Peace.